Hi, this is Rural New Yorker with RivalNewYork.com. I'm going to give you a perfect world for the Mets 2017 season, what exactly could transpire but likely will not. First, we'll start off with Matt Harvey. In Mets fans' perfect world, Matt Harvey plays incredible baseball and is 14-2 right before the trade deadline, and the Mets are able to ship him off because the rest of the team is doing so well. They don't foresee a need for him in the rotation. Yeah, they're doing that well, and even at 14-2, and they ship him off for a ton of prospects the same way the Yankees did last year, only they actually trade something of real value, and that could be because Harvey is just played out of this world. 2, the Wilpons reach out to Jacob deGrom, letting him know how important he is, and they sign him to a long-term deal. They then surprise the world and reach out to Noah Syndergaard and sign him to the longest pitching deal of any starting pitcher in the history of baseball, and it turns out to do well. Jeurys Familia is not handed a suspension. Juan Lagares is given an opportunity to play center field. He grabs it, takes it, and runs with it, and proves that he is the next Carlos Gomez. Only a more well-rounded, less, emphatic Carlos Gomez, that is. Jay Bruce gets another opportunity to really show what he can do, and the Mets are able to move him shortly after the beginning of the season, after he hits 320 with 10 home runs in the first month and a half. And again, they get a bunch of prospects, but because Juan Lagares stepped up, Curtis Granderson, Michael Conforto all slot in the soon-to-be opening in right field. See you later, Jay Bruce. Lucas Duda, I feel burned. Yeah, not burned, but burned. Because we tried to sign you to a long-term extension, and you wanted to bet on yourself. Well, how does that feel? So, in a Mets fan's perfect world, Lucas Duda, tapers off into the sunset, whether it's an injury. Maybe he just has a really long slump, because I don't want to wish an injury on anyone, but for whatever reason, he's not on the lineup, and the Mets are required to call on Dominic Smith to come up, and he surprises us and plays as if he's been there and done it before. So, in a Mets fan's perfect world, Dominic Smith comes up, Lucas Duda goes off into the sunset because he bet on himself instead of the Mets, and Mets fans say, see ya! David Wright plays in 120-plus games. He is the best third baseman that the Mets have, and he plays like it. And you don't see Jose Reyes there at all. And that's surprising, because I have a Jose Reyes signed bat right next to me that I would say that. But why am I saying that? Because I am expecting that Asdrubal Cabrera, again, I like Asdrubal Cabrera. I think he did a lot for us. He's a gritty player. But in a perfect world, Jose Reyes plays out of his mind. I don't know if anyone saw the game yesterday. He made a ridiculous diving catch, a diving play, as if it was circa 2006. So I'm hoping that this full year of spring training, where he's not limited by what was going on last year leading up, was he going to be playing for the Rockies? Was he going to be suspended for the whole year? All that stuff has led him back to being who he can be. And the Mets extend his contract by 2 to 3 years, and I know we haven't met Rosario, but let's keep, Rosario can play second, Reyes, but right now for 2017, Reyes is our starting shortstop. Also, Neil Walker, I want you to be on the team. I don't feel the same way, but come on. You have $17 million. They offer you $30 million. They offer you $36 million. Come on, take it. If you don't take it, then I hope you have something that gets you out of the lineup, and TJ Rivera proves that he's the real deal, because it's honestly, he stepped up, he played for us, and people are just counting him out. So I'm pulling for TJ Rivera to take over for you, Neil, if you don't sign a long-term commitment, because as Mets fans, we're a family. We want you to be part of the family, but if you don't want to be part of it, then see ya. Travis d'Arnaud, we want you to prove that you're the best part, as originally expected, of the Syndergaard, d'Arnaud for Dickey trade. We want to see you prove concept because Syndergaard's amazing. So if you could be better than him, then that's a perfect 2017 for the New York Mets. You've already shown that you've eliminated some length in your swing, and you went 2 for 2. I guess it was 2 days ago. So either way, Travis d'Arnaud steps up. Lastly, for all Mets fans out there, the Wilpons gift. They don't even sell. They gift the team to Mark Cuban, who takes the team and invests in it and spends as any New York City owner should. And Mark Cuban, we're picking you. We love you. Shark Tank. That's what I would like to see in 2017. Very wishful thinking from a Mets fan to see happen. Again, I don't want pain or injury for anyone, but whatever needs to get some of these guys out of the lineup to let others have a chance to show what they can do, I'm all for. This is Royal New Yorker signing off of RivalNewYork.com. Let's hope that one or two of these scenarios actually does come true because it'd be really, maybe more than one or two, especially some of those signings. But either way, check back in. We've got a number of fantasy updates coming this week. And let us know if there's any of these little things that you like. You want to see this from a Yankee perspective, just let us know.